Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Number 3, riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. So here's the lefty, Carlos Rodon. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Oswald Peraza, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Harold Ramirez at the dish. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table the centers on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Clutch up right here.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Scoreless after 1.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight, because there's no compromise.
Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo
The pitch,
Stanton.
and that's in for a strike. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last 2 players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here we go.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating, because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And now it's going to be number 61 in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
In the air, left field. Hayes ranging after it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away. Now here is Anthony Volpe. Off the mark there. Ball 1. No score here in the second. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Here we go.
Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just...
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Estevan Florial. The pitch. There's a strike.
Now, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him. 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Plays that one now.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Cabrera tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Ben Rortvedt stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and he just misses. Rortvedt goes 5 feet 9 inches. 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
2 outs here.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Ball.
Hayes squeezes it, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do, is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now Harold Ramirez. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. The Yanks still looking for their first hit in this one. Strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. no doubt, in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Center field. Number 7 settles under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. On to the top of the 5th we go. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, we got one out here.
And he deals. In the air, center field. And there are 2 outs. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that'll do it. Yanks held in check. And we are still back in the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6. And now it's Esteban Florial. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out number 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Hey, we got one here.
That's in there. 0-1. Cabrera in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Now let's go.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Ben Rortvedt stepping in now for the Yankees. Flied out his first time. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The Yankees hitless so far in the game. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2.
pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Bounce to the right side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that will end the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The Yankees looking to rally.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
One down.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 down.
The right fielder.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
First offering, and it just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
0-2 now. And that one upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be number 61. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Westburg under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. 1 down. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. And fouled off.
Hey, we got one.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Good eye right there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And here it comes. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Drops into the glove. That
Here we go.
last chance for the home team. Now it's the second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swings through that.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swing and a bouncer. Westberg whips it to first on the run. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rortvedt now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander in pursuit. Snags it for the second out. Oswald Peraza, the next to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Two outs. Late that time, and it's strike two. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
A 4-0 shutout in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next.
And now,
About to get started here. And towing the slab in this one, Garrett Cole. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Well, look, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Number 3, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
Mullins, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering misses. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that one is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jones makes the catch, and that is back at Yankee Stadium. And now the DH, number 3.
Number 3.
And a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Two 2-0 your final here in this one, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
And into the box for Baltimore, number 3. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. And that's a base hit, and that extends the inning. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Line drive. Hayes makes a nice running catch. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Harold Ramirez. On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. New inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, number 3. Now fly ball to right center. Florial, long run, and it's caught. And there's one.